Alright, so we got a new album unboxing, and today it is Dream Theater's Parasomnia from, I think, like March, somewhere in March 2025. I forget the exact date. But as I've listened to this album so far, I do think it's the best metal album to come out in 2025 so far. Like, we've had a lot of big hitters from Tsunami Sea with Spirit Box, Whitechapel's, whatever their album was called. My favorite band, MGNate's coming out with a new album this year. Very excited to see that. But Parasomnia is just a masterpiece from all walks of life. So we actually got it kind of pre-opened here, so I don't gotta fiddle with it forever. But I gotta say, this thing feels very heavy. It's a very, very well printed vinyl. Like the edges,
it's 180 grams.
yeah. Like the edges are super, super crisp there on the printing. Like they did a really, really nice job with this vinyl. Yeah, it's a gatefold, of course, because most prog metal albums are well over an hour long, so it's gonna have to be on 2 different discs. So there's your cover. Beautiful cover. Hold on. And of course, this is the first album back with Mike Portnoy, which is my personal favorite metal drummer. And of course, the whole theme of the album is all about her dreams. And actually, down here it says produced by John Petrucci, or however you pronounce his last name. And if you don't know, that's the lead guitarist. He is wild. He is awesome. All right, well, we're going to get to the best part of it. Actually, first, let's go ahead and look at our little lyrical book here. Oh wow, that's cool. So you got a hot air balloon on the front of it with a kid sleeping. Very high quality print. And then on the back side, you got the same thing as you get on the back of the actual vinyl case itself. And it's probably just gonna be a lyric book. Yeah, so it's just a lyric book with a whole bunch of different artworks. Yeah, bands have it. So here's the cool thing. So here on the bottom right side of the page for Night Terror, the opening track, this is actually the artwork that they released with the single online. So if you go listen to the single on any of your streaming services, that's the artwork that's shown. And then with the Broken Man, the second actual track of the album, technically the third track, but the second song on the album, this is actually the artwork that they released with the single variant. And of course, you got all your lyrics. I think we've got Annabelle there in the top corner. It seems to be. I don't know if that is the.
It looks like her.
It's close enough. So it's like a fresh book. Yeah. I still definitely like Spirit Box's Tsunami Seas there book better, but this is really good. Yeah, all the artwork throughout this album. This is why vinyl is just the best. Because bands nowadays, now that vinyl's starting to get big again, you know, they're charging, a lot of these bands are charging, you know, $30 for a vinyl, $35, but they give you a lot with it. There's the whole band. I recognize 3 of the guys. So Jordan Rudess, their keyboard player, is second to the right. Mike Portnoy's on the far right. The lead singer's in the middle. And Jonathan Petrucci, the lead guitarist and the producer of the album's on the far right. And then that's their and then the guy second to the left is going to be your bass player, whatever his name is. And let's see what's on the back page here. So on the back page, let's just be like credits, which you probably can't see anything because it's very, very dark. It's pretty dark text on black print. So, all right. Let's see. Are there any other little hidden gems in here? Nope, doesn't seem to be. All right, so we'll start with disc 1 here. Open it up. Oh wow! Didn't even know this was a special vinyl. Whoa! Check this out.
Oh, whoa, you got a special clear
Wow, that
one.
is awesome. Look at that clear vinyl. That is beautiful. But both sides, you have that one kid. Wow, that's cool. And it's really hard to see. Gee, what does it say there? It just says copyright. All rights reserved. Yeah. Wow, that's a beautiful, perfectly clear vinyl. Like I can see right through that. That is so cool. Oh, and I actually like it when it's not just paper. See, they actually put like a plastic lining on the inside, almost like a bubble wrap lining on the inside to help protect the vinyl more. So it's really nice and protected. Wow, that is awesome. I had no idea that was gonna be a clear vinyl. And it's 180 grams, super heavy weight, so it'll be sitting real steady there on your turntable. So like that. And you can tell it's well designed when it slides right in there with no problem. I went to Walmart and got the Creedence Clearwater Revival Special Walmart Edition, and that thing, like I try and put the vinyl back in there and it like catches on every last little thing, and it's just annoying to put in and out. But you can tell this is well designed. Crisp corners, beautiful vinyl, amazing lyric book, super high quality printing there on the front, and they actually put a little extra work into the paper sleeve, putting that lining on the inside to help better protect the vinyl. So yeah, Dream Theater went above and beyond with their vinyl for this one. And then here's the other disc. Just that absolutely beautiful, perfect clear shellac.
The clear's starting to grow on me.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Of course, it's kind of the only bad thing about it is that if you want to skip to a certain track, you really gotta look hard to actually find where one track ends and the other track starts, because it's really. I mean, the grooves are pretty clear on there. Like you can see them. But,
unless you have one of those fancy turntables that can go to the next track.
Yeah. But that requires a whole bunch of sensors and really expensive turntables. Like you have to get up to the $500 plus range. And keep in mind, that's not the speakers. That's the turntable, not the speakers and all the other junk you need. That's literally just the turntable, possibly not even including a cartridge. So yeah. So overall, absolutely amazing vinyl. This is definitely my new favorite vinyl unboxing experience. Considering that this is just Dream Theater's regular old vinyl that they're selling in the box, like this is just amazing. And the last thing I'll show you here, of course, it's a gatefold. So here's the inner artwork. You don't even know what it is yet. I'll let that up. Let's see, what do we got here?
That looks like a creepy scene from the Mansfielder film.
Oh, there's Annabelle again sitting on the floor. You can see down there next to the creepy rocking chair.
Let me zoom
on
in.
the other side. There's Annabelle again sitting on the corner.
Oh wow, yeah, right there. Wow.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, then you got your stroller there on the right side. There on the right side. You got your stroller in here on the left side. You got a closed door with some kind of desk and then an open door. Is that an ant? Is that a cockroach on the ground down there? Is that what that is? Looks to be a cockroach.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Are there any other little secret details down here? Inside Out Music 2025, copyright, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering what the track order is, so this is really cool. So on the disc, it actually says Dream 1, Dream 2, Dream 3, and Dream 4 for all the different sides. So for Dream 1, you have In the Arms of Morpheus and Night Terror. For Dream 2, you have A Broken Man and Dead Asleep. For Dream 3, which this is by far the best Dream in this vinyl unboxing, is Midnight Messiah, my favorite track off the album, and Bend the Clock, which is becoming the most popular and like the fan favorite track off the album because it's a ballad. It's a Dream Theater ballad. And then Dream 4 is the Shadow Man Incident, which is the last 20-minute epic on the album. So yeah, overall fantastic job, Dream Theater. I'm definitely very happy that I picked this up from my local record store. So yeah, and I recommend you go do the same because this is a phenomenal album unboxing. And actually, I got my little sticker. I don't know if it actually says gatefold 180 gram ultra clear 2 LP plus 12-page LP booklet. So yeah, awesome. So great job, Dream Theater. This was a very pleasant surprise and a very good unboxing, and I'll see you on the next cool album unboxing.